Gee, Brain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
They're Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Their genes have been spiced. They're Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain.
Welcome to Pinky's Podcast, Week 9. Not happy. Gonna get into scores. Going to talk about my shit game last. When I say shit, I mean shit. Start with Davis. He beat Eddie 115-72. Eddie's team stunk this week. Anquan Bolden didn't play, but he played for Eddie's team. Dallas defense stunk. They also stunk for Eddie's team. Davis had a good week out of Aaron Rodgers and Michael Crabtree, LeGarrette Blount, LaShawn McCoy, whatever. Congratulations. 115-72. Eddie 6-3. Davis is 5-4 now. Can't believe Davis is 5-4. He's gonna ruin my playoff chances. I know it. Somehow. Not happy. Ben beat Dwyer 130-103. Ben had a pretty good game out of Roethlisberger. Before Roethlisberger went out, Lamar Miller continued to perform. I think Ben had like the anti-Ben treatment we gave him last year. Last year, Brian and I washed his balls on a podcast. This year, I said Lamar Miller fucking sucks. He's always overrated every single year. Next 4 weeks, he's going off for goddamn 30 points a game. It's ridiculous. Jeremy Langford, I don't want to talk about it. That was a stupid mistake by me not to pick him up. He got 22 points. Emmanuel Sanders had a pretty good game for Ben. All around solid performance. Dwyer just got a shit ton of points out of D'Angelo Williams. We're going to get to that later. 36 points out of him. Pretty much carried Dwyer's team. Dwyer is now 3-6. Ben 6-3. Espo beat Barnesy. I'm actually surprised by that. For some reason, I thought Barnesy was going to win. Don't know what happened towards the end there. Whatever, I wasn't keeping track of most of your games this week. I was really concerned about mine up until about halfway through the fucking first quarter. So Espo won 115-88. Huge game out of Cam. Good game out of DeMarco Murray for once this fucking season. Greg Olsen continues to be pretty solid, and Randall Cobb actually fucking showed up this week. For Barnesy, Eddie Lacy didn't show up. Ronnie Hillman did nothing. And that's pretty much where he kind of went down the shithole. Left Jordan Matthews on his bench. He had a huge game, but Espo left Delaney Walker on his bench, understandably. But he also had a monster game. When you get -1 points out of your two starting running backs, you're not going to win many games. So tough luck, Barnesy. Both of them are now 5-4. Kyle picked up his second win of the year. He won 108-81 over Jeff. Jeff had the huge game out of Antonio Brown, but Antonio Brown couldn't score any touchdowns. So he got 28 points, respectable, but when you add on 2 touchdowns to almost fucking 300 yards, that's a monster game. Kyle had a pretty solid game from everybody. Jeff started a kicker who was on his fucking bye week. Whatever, this league's falling to shit. And then Brian beat me, and Jeff's now 4-5, Kyle's 2-7. Brian beat me 90-75. Tom Brady had a bad game. Brian was giving me shit for saying that. 17 points out of Tom Brady is a bad game. He's averaging 26 points a game now. I think that's including this past 17-point week. Malcolm Floyd. What a fucking disappointment. For some reason, I thought I was going to get D'Angelo Williams. I didn't think Kyle was going to make a move, and I was so used to being at the bottom of the fucking waiver wire. I thought I had D'Angelo Williams locked up. Stupid me, I didn't try and pick up Jeremy Langford either. So, thought I had D'Angelo Williams. I added Malcolm Floyd as like my third or fourth fucking waiver option. And what do I end up with? I end up with no fucking running backs when I needed running backs this week and get fucking Malcolm Floyd, who I actually thought I had a chance going into last night's game. Bad management on me, but also bad fucking luck. And thank God I didn't start Eric Decker in Malcolm Floyd's spot, because it actually would have been a fucking tie if I had started Eric Decker and Mike Evans didn't fucking throw the ball away at the end of the Giants game. I would have been hanging from a fucking ceiling fan if I lost by 2 points because of Mike Evans' fucking throw at the end of the game. I'm never leaving Allen Hurns out of a lineup again. He scores a touchdown every single game. He's automatic. I don't know how he does it, but I'm going to keep rolling with that. I don't know. Bad week for my team. I mean, I needed people to fucking show up to make up for my shitty running back situation. TJ Yeldon with 9 points was actually borderline fucking respectable since he was going up against the Jets defense. And the Jaguars fucking stink. So, congrats TJ Yeldon for putting up a mediocre performance instead of a shit one. Latavius Murray has a concussion now. That should be fun. And I don't know. Malcolm Floyd is never starting another fucking game for me ever again. I don't know if he'll ever play a game ever again, but if he does, he won't be in my lineup. I don't know. That's all I got. There's no smoke show today. It'll come later in the week. Too angry to fucking have fun right now. Facing Dwyer next week. Dwyer disses start today. Can't wait. That's going to bring up the excitement a little bit. Gonna relieve some anger, relieve some tension, and I don't know. Doesn't feel. Brian's 6-3. I'm 3-6. It does not feel good being 3-6. I'm gonna have to fucking win out to have a hope at the playoffs. Starts next week. Dwyer's fucking going down.